Hi everyone and welcome to the Tarot Clinic. I'm your doc. Now, the setting today is a little bit different because this is just a really quick reading that I am called to make despite not having a lot of time and I have to work early tomorrow. I have to really sleep actually. But yeah, let's get some quick answer for your yes or no questions. So think about any yes or no question in your head that you might have, anything from love or career, money, or anything, and we will answer yes or no and with a simple explanation in this reading. Okay, so this will be short and sweet, I hope so, because I only have like half an hour to do this. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your piles. I don't put anything or any objects on top of the piles today, but just so you know, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So just concentrate on these 3 cards, 3 piles, okay, and see which one calls out to you the most. Go find your piles in your timestamps below, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, those of you who chose this card, then we'll see whether the answer to your question is yes or no. Choose a new direction. Okay, so we're gonna pull a clarifier because this could mean a lot of things, right? This could mean a no. Let's say a no to everything, so you have to choose a new direction, or this could mean a no to a mean to get something. So let's say you want a result, let's say you want to have a stable income, and you think that you can get this stable income from getting a certain job, like, or doing a certain job, then this might direct you to a job that you like, not the one that you have in mind basically, but you can attain the same result, you know what I mean? So it could be like a straight no, or it's like a no to a part of your question. So yeah, choose a new direction. So we'll see what this is about. So if my setting today is a little bit different from the previous one, is because I'm just doing it like on the go, like because this is like a last minute thing, and I'm working on the floor today, so this is just a small table that I have if I want to work on the floor anyways. So excuse me if you cannot really see a lot of cards, or if it's not the best angle, as my camera setting only allow me to like fit this much of the table. So yeah, let's see, let's clarify this. Oh, I think no, I want a different deck. I think I want the vice versa deck actually. Yeah, so let's see, for pile number 1, my pile number 1s, what does it mean to choose a new direction? Spirit guides, ancestors, for the highest good of pile number 1, can you please clarify the situation, clarify this answer? Why should pile number 1 choose a new direction? Why should pile number 1 choose a new direction? Why should, instantly, why should pile number 1 choose a new direction? I'll just take one of them. Okay, why should pile number 1 choose a new direction? Everything just wants to come out, just okay, Spirit, I just ask for one more card, please. Why should pile number 1 choose a new direction? Okay, we got, okay, what the heck, let's just take everything. Okay, bottom of the deck here is the 2 of coins. So the short answer is because you cannot do everything at once. So you have to choose your battle, right? Choose your priorities. So this pile, if you identify with like, if this question involves you juggling 2 aspects of your life, let's say work-life balance, or work versus love, right? Or between 2 people, 2 potential partners in love, you cannot juggle these 2 things, like you're taking on too many things, so you have to drop one. That's why they ask you to choose a new direction. So this is what I'm getting from the bottom of the deck. So we do have the Hanged Man Hanged Man in reverse. Yet again, this is the visuals of, from the visual that we get, right? Like there are two people here, right? Like, so this person is between two people, and you're like hanging, like these two choices just like keeps you hanging. This leaves you hanging because you cannot choose, but you are being asked now to choose one, right? This is not the like, this is usually not the card for choose. I mean for choice, but the Hanged Man, if it comes upwards, it tells you to like wait and like see how it goes, go with the flow. But because this is reversed, it's telling you that you have been in this situation for far too long. Like this situation, whatever it is, have overstayed its welcome, and now it's time for you to make a choice to really move, get things moving. You cannot be stuck in this position forever. And you can clearly see there are two options here, and you have to be cautious, right? What these two options bring to the table. Like you have to be cautious about what it could lead. Like if you spot red flags in people, let's say with the snake, right? Like snake could mean anything, but usually we associate it with something like bad. If you spot some red flags, yeah, again, this mask and the, what is this? I forget what this tool name is, but anyway, you really need to like look beyond the surface with this broken mask and the snake here. Look beyond the surface, because what you think is the best for you might not be the one, right? This is why the spirit is asking you to choose a new direction. What you think is the best for you might not be the actual, might not actually be the one, might not actually be the best one for you. So if you think that like, oh yeah, it's best to go alone, like rather than choosing between these two, then well, it might not be true. Maybe the best thing for you lies in either one between these two choices, right? So in order to do that, you have to bring out this Page of Swords aspects in you. Page of Swords is somebody who does a lot of research, right? And again, this person has been observing, like there's an energy around you that you have been like observing a situation for quite some time. So this Page of Swords, he's on top of the mountains, right? Observing and seeing the opportunities, like what comes next. But now, if you keep on observing and you don't act when opportunity comes, then you might lose something, right? So like you have to choose. But it's saying choose a new direction. So if you are torn between these two and you get stuck, it's either choose one direction that you haven't considered before between these two, or completely abandon these two and choose a new one. You see, the key is the new direction. So whatever feels new to you, whatever makes you feel like a little bit afraid that you haven't done something like this before, but also a bit excited to do it, because Page of Swords is somebody who is excited to learn. So yeah, choose that option for you. We have the Eight of Swords here in the position that we want, because it is reversed, right? So we actually can see that she has like this one sword behind her, and there's a big bird in the sky. Like it's always a good sign to have this card in reverse, because then you realize that there's something like the answer that could solve your problem is like it's there all along, and now you are seeing it, right? So this will help you make the choice between the two options, or like to walk away altogether. You already have all the facts. The thing that is keeping you down is your unwillingness to make this choice, because before maybe you feel restricted, right? You feel like you didn't know what to do, but actually Spirit is saying that you do know what to do. You do know what you want, and what you want is coming to you. You see this angel in the sky, like this is the Nine of Cups, but in the reverse position. But I don't see it as a bad thing, because in the upright position, it's about wishes coming true, right? It's about being emotionally fulfilled, right? And this is the wish card, and the angels here, I think your spirit guides, as well as the birds in the sky, I think it represents like your spirit guides trying to tell you something, trying to relay a message to you. And the more you connect with your spirit guides, the more you hear what they want to say. Like maybe you know the answers all along, as we talked about earlier, right? Maybe you know the answers all along. It's inside you all along. It's always been there, like maybe hiding in plain sight, or you kind of have the nudge of like what it is that you have to choose, like what it is that you have to decide, but you are not confident in your inner voice. Maybe you think that maybe this is my bias, or maybe I'm just like making things up in my head. Spirit is saying, no, we are giving you signs. So look out for the signs. Look out for anything in the sky. Like I think the imagery of the sky here are very striking. You see, even if in this card, right, this person is pointing up to the sky, and the way, like, I don't know what this is it a torch or something? I don't think it's a torch. I don't know, it looks like a magic one, right? So magic could happen. Magic could happen as long as you are listening to the universe, like you are listening to the guidance from the universe. So yeah, if you really want a yes in this reading, it could still happen, like what you desire most, right? Like your heart's desires. It could still happen. Magic can still happen. Just believe in that and choose a new direction that you haven't chosen before. Maybe the new direction that you have to choose is simply to believe that dreams to come true, to believe in magic, to believe in the power of the universe, to believe that, you know, like these mysteries are there, like the mystery of, you know, the magical connection between us and the universe, and that we can not conjure, what do you, I was meaning to say, like we can make magic happen. So if you're like some kind of magician or like spiritual practitioner, and you know like how to conjure what you want, like maybe it's okay to do so, you know, in a positive way, of course. If you are into like manifestation, you know, like the reason why the manifestation haven't been coming true is because you don't fully 100% believe that it will work, right? So maybe the new direction that you have to choose to turn this into a yes, or turn this into a fulfillment of your wishes, your heart's desire, is simply to believe that it can come true. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile number 1. Interesting and quick reading. So I want to thank your guides, my guides, and all the positive energy. I want to thank you for letting me read for you, and spill the tea if you want to in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you at your next reading. Have a nice day. Bye. Hello, my pile 2. So let's see if your answer is yes or a no. So when I was shuffling your cards, 2 cards popped out, and like they were together, so I didn't really notice it. But then I decided to just just take both of them and put it in a pile. Okay, so let's see. We got yes and yes. So we got yes and yes. So maybe pile 2, you've been like, this is an absolute yes. Like it's like double yes, double confirmation that it is a yes. So maybe pile 2, you doubt about this too much, like, right? Like you're doubting, like, is this a yes? Maybe you're asking about like whether you are good enough for something, whether you're, I don't know, like it's kind of like a confirmation pile, you know. It's a confirmation pile. It's something that I'm sensing that it's something that you just need a boost of confidence on. Like, let's say, am I on the right path? Am I making the right decision? Am I good enough? You know, have I got what it takes to take on this promotion? Or like, is the guy who is like treating me well and like having, you know, like we're having like 6 dates together, things are going good, like is he the one that will be my next partner? Then this answer is like yes, like because whatever you are saying is actually something positive that is happening in your life right now. I'm getting this sense of like pile 2s. Actually, this is about like something positive, a blessing that you are having in your life right now. It's already happening, but you still can't believe that this is happening for real, right? So that's why we got yes and yes with the exclamation mark, because the spirit really, really, really wants to double confirm it for you and like really boost your confidence on this. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. Let's get some clarifiers. Which deck do I want? I want the regular Rider-Waite. So let's see. What is this yes or no question about? Like, what is this yes is about? Or better yet, how could we speed up, like how could we make it happen? Any clarifying infos? Any clarifying infos about this yeses? Any clarifying infos about this yeses? Maybe why is this a yes or something like that? Oh, we got a popper here. I'm not reading reversals today. Any clarifying info about this yeses? I'm hearing you played your cards right. You know how to play your cards right. Okay, this is like a poker face situation, you know, because this two cards combination, right? Just sitting like holding your assets, and this person is like not really, like this person is like being sneaky, right? Like Seven of Swords is the sneaky card, and this is a card about like sitting and like just holding on to your cards, you know, like not revealing your, it feels like there's a sense of like, oh, you don't want to reveal your cards, right? You don't want to let people know this is a secret. Okay, and then we have the Chariot. So number 7 might be important for you, as we have like 7 and 7 here. Number 4 might be important. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So this might be career related, because I always see like Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, like this 4 of Coins. I always see these cards if they're coming together, like I'm feeling it's like related to career. Doesn't have to be, but I would give like interpretation first. If this is related to your career, maybe you're asking about like whether you'll be successful, you'll get that promotion, or you are good enough at something. Spirit is saying that your strength, right, is the ability to pick and like you have this ability to convince people, for one, right? Like you have this ability to convince people to get what you want, and you also have the ability to be sly in a good way, you know, like if you know, just like in politics, right? You just know the right thing to say or not to say, which card to keep to yourself, which card to reveal to people, you know, the right people, like you mingle with the right people, you are getting the right, you are getting to be in the right place at the right timing, like, you know, those kind of things. So you're very good at that, or like you are very blessed in that department, and this is helping to propel your progress forward, your career forward with the Chariot here. I'm seeing if it's about your status or about your career, it's gonna get like a lot of boost. People are I do think people are like sometimes gossiping behind your back, like talking about you behind your back, but these are not like bad gossips. I'm seeing like they're talking behind your back about like how pile twos, you are like a capable person, right? But you are just sitting on that talent, like you can achieve more. Yeah, I do see like people talking about you behind your back, something like that, but it's good stuff, you know, like the thing that people talk about is good stuff. You Four of Pentacles is a card about like being stagnant by choice, because you choose to play it safe. You choose to stay in your safe comfort zone, and like it's not bad to want comfort, but when actually you deep down you desire success, and you know that like let's say you have what it takes, like people say you have what it takes to achieve that, but you are not confident. I think pile 2, you are not confident enough, and you know, just little nudge, like from the your guides is exactly what you need right now. Like your guides are saying like you are competent, you are qualified, you know, like you got what it takes. So yeah, just this progress will happen for you. So if not money or career or status related, your question like this question, if it's not like related to those aspects, let's say it's about relationship, right? But in short, I think these are saying that you've been keeping yourself in status quo for too long. I think we get like a little bit of a theme about people keeping themselves in a stagnant position or like in a status quo for too long. And for pile number ones, like if you're drawn to pile number one, maybe you want to watch. But I do think this is a different idea. I mean a different energy from pile number one. I do think pile number two, you are sitting on something for too long, you don't decide anything just because you are afraid. But this is this card and this card, right? Like these are telling us 7 is the number of pushing through the challenges, right? These cards are telling us that you get what it takes to push through the challenges and actually achieve your success. So let's say if you want to move a relationship forward, you know what to say to the person. Like you're not gonna scare them, you're not gonna make them run away. You know what to say to them in order for them to open up to you and shake the, get out of this stagnancy and actually make progress, right? If you, let's say you're asking whether yeah, whatever it is, you know the answer already, like it's yes already. For some of you, this is about like whether somebody is not telling you the truth. And this is saying that yes, this person is not telling you the truth, because we do have the 7 of Swords here. If that's your question, then just so you know, this person is not telling you the truth because they don't want to disrupt the peace. But this will come to light. This will come to light, and you are being asked to just be the bigger person here, yeah, just play it beautifully, just play it beautifully, because it says that if even if you want this person to tell you the truth, like you will know what to say in order to get what you want. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Interesting reading. I want to thank your guides, my guides, and all the positive energy that has been helping us throughout this reading. Thank you for letting me read for you. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, or just spill the tea in the comments below, like if you feel called to. Otherwise I'll see you at your next reading. Bye bye. Okay, last but not least, pile number 3. Okay, so this is a short reading, yes or no answer, and we will ask additional question to clarify the answer. Okay, so let's see what is the answer to your yes or no question. Is it a yes, or is it a no, or is it a maybe? We'll see. It's a no with the exclamation mark. So this deck has 2 kinds of no, just no with the exclamation mark, and no with the exclamation mark. This is a hard no, a hard pass from your guides. Like your guides are saying, no, please stop, please don't pursue this anymore, right? Like this is divine intervention, guys. This is really, really divine intervention. You see how this person is being visited by the angel, like blowing trumpet, and even like this, like the gates of the heaven are opening, and like this, I don't know, these entities, I think these are multiple angels. You got the army of angels just like come down to you just to tell you no sis, no. Don't ask about it, don't think about it, don't even get started. Okay, so yeah, let's clarify this, because I don't want to leave you like this, hanging like this. Okay, do I want the Tarot of the Divine? Tarot of the Divine don't want to come out today, so yeah, we'll just use the classic Rider-Waite again. So this is the classic Rider-Waite tarot. So why is this a no? Like, can we get a clarifier? Why is this a no? What's happening here? Can we get a clarifier? What is happening here? Spirit guides, what is happening here? Can we get a clarifier on this? Can we get some clarification? Why is this a hard no? Okay. Just one, Spirit, please. Just one at a time. See, your Spirit really, really wants to talk to you about a lot of things. Just one card at a time, please, Spirit. Like, I don't... Please, pile number 3. Spirit guides, just one card at a time, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. We want 2 more cards, one at a time, please, Spirit. Just one card at a time, please. One card at a time, please. Why is this a no? See, this is all over the place. Sis, whatever your situation is, this is messy. This has been so messy. The Spirit really wants you to actually avoid. Yeah, see, 10 of Wands, it's too much. It's been too much. This is too much. Like, you should take it like one step at a time. You know, take it easy. Page of Pentacles. He doesn't take on something too big. He takes something within his means. Let's say, do we have like any other clarifiers? Any other clarifiers, please? Whoa! Oh my god! Holy! Oh my god! What is happening? What is happening? Oh my gosh! We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is so... Oh my god, this is fucking divine intervention. Guys, what is happening? What have you done? You know, like the phone, what happened just now? The phone just dropped. The phone just dropped. Like, it's just flipped, you know? Like, it's just... What have you done, guys? What have you done? This is so chaotic. Like, last pile, y'all so messy. Y'all messy. Whatever it is, it's a no. Okay. See, this is messy. Like, since when did it flip? Okay, we're looking for one more card here. Okay, thank you. Okay, we got to, I'll just take it, whatever. Okay, let's see. So pile number 3, maybe you want to watch pile number 1 if it resonates with you, because we have the Hanged Man in, actually it's in reverse. I don't read reversals today. The Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck, so kind of giving me the same vibe as pile number 1. Whatever it is, it's been leaving you hanging. So this situation, Spirit is saying like, no, it's a no. Please run away from this. please go away from this one thing and like find other things, you know, because I think you've been so fixated. See, this Page of Pentacles, like very fixated on this thing. Well, this is just a small coin. Like, you must be aiming for bigger things. Sis, you're this, I'm calling you just like sis, like whatever your gender is, but like, yeah, everyone. Please listen. You are meant to be getting bigger blessings, right? You are meant for bigger things. Why are you being fixated on this one small stupid little coin, right? This is not living up to your potential. This is not living up to your destiny, because Spirit is saying that your destiny is way bigger than that, right? See, you got Wheel of Fortune. This is all the magical beings in the sky. Like, they're coming down here to, like, just to let you know how special you are, right? So go get, you know, like, be a bit wilder, because the universe is on your side. Whatever you decide, like whatever it is that your dream, make a really big wish, you know, dream the wildest dream, and the universe is on your side. The luck is on your side, so don't be afraid. Okay, so Knight of Wands here is telling me like you are just surviving, right? Like all this time you're just surviving. Spirit is saying, live your life, man. Live your life, sis. Like, life is here to be enjoyed. Don't just survive, but thrive, right? Don't survive, thrive. Okay? You are born to thrive. You're born to get what you want. You're born to live your dream life. So why just survive if you can live? Why just survive? Why just settle if you could have what you want? If you could have a real chance at what you love and your heart's desire, you know? Why settle for a fuckboy if you can have like true love? Let's say something like that, right? Why settle for a man that's, you know, like, yeah, he's just he's there, right? Like everyone else, like whatever I want is out of my league, and I just should settle like for this one available guy, even if, you know, he's full of red flags, or like, you know, maybe this guy is like very handsome, and like, so you settle for everything else, like maybe for his lack of personality, of his lack of respect towards you, you settle for that. No, you are meant to get your happiness. You are meant to get to give to I mean, like, to have a new start in life, like whatever it is that you're asking about, like you don't like it, like it's not ideal for you, so you settle. You've been settling, right? But you are not meant to settle. You're meant to receive the biggest blessing. You're meant to really have a shot at your happiness, at love. So yeah, at emotional fulfillment. So whatever it is, it's a no, because you have been in this energy of like settling for less than you deserve, while in fact you deserve bigger things, right? There are a lot of ways to be happy. Don't get fixated on one. If one doesn't work, and you've been giving it time, and it doesn't work, then it means you have to let it go. It's not for you. There are a lot of ways, you know, and people are like in dating life, we always hear, like we hear this all the time, like people say there are a lot of fish in the sea, right? But you're like so overly fixated on like this one stupid salmon that is emotionally unavailable. Or like you might say that, oh yeah, there are a lot of fish in the sea, but I only have like this one small rod, and like just this one fish that would bite the bait, you know? But no, sis, you actually has more than that. Maybe you actually have a big net to catch all the fish, right? Like maybe you actually have a better rod, a better tool to do this. So Spirit is saying, like, don't get fixated on one thing and think that this is the only way that you can be happy. Like maybe you can only be happy if you move to a certain country. You can only be happy if you get that position, you get that job. You can only be happy if only you get that guy. No. There are a lot of ways to be happy. Like this is some tough love from your spirit guides, okay? Don't come at me. I'm just a messenger. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pile number 3. Very interesting reading. So interesting that my phone fell down. So what happened? Let me know. Spill the tea in the comments if you feel called to. Yeah, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. I want to thank your guides, my guides, and all the positive energy that has been helping us throughout this reading. Thank you for staying until this part and letting me read for you. So yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day, and see you at your next reading. Bye bye.